gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here. Here's Johnny.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Game Night with John. I am your host, John, also known as Daswolfen. And with me, as always, running the show is Martine.
Hey, good evening. See,
and,
I said it at the first try.
Yeah, you weren't muted this time.
And I didn't say good night.
Yeah. So, we seem to be knockless tonight. He's probably sucked into the college football championships, so probably lost track of time and so on. So, yeah, it's... So you guys will have to step up your trolling game there, since we're short. Since we're short the one that keeps me on my toes.
Yeah, I like it too much to troll you. I feel bad when I do it.
Yeah. So did you have a good week? Well, 2 weeks, because we were off last week because Allie graduated from college. So that's where I was.
Congratulations to her. And we have Tim in our midst. Tim? I don't know what you're talking about, but here's your video, man.
By what name are you known?
There are some who call me Tim.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Well, Joe's at work tonight.
Yeah.
So no Joe. Everybody, we have been abandoned.
Well, not like Joe says, Knox busy with the Indiana Notre Dame game. That's college football's his thing. So I think we can forgive him for missing a night.
Okay, I would try.
Yeah. So I'm actually off work now for till next year.
You make it sound like it's too far away. No, it's just remove 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know. I go back on the side.
We can have,
but it's still next year.
Yes, it is. Okay, I won't try to steal your thunder again. So let's bring this baby up.
Yep. We are in Alexandria. I just got done giving her all those books. Oh, well, they don't care I'm stealing it, so I'm stealing it.
Evening.
And guess what I forgot to do?
Oh, more stealing, I guess.
No, I forgot to look up how to get into the server room.
All right.
I did a horrible job of looting. I forgot I can't pick stuff up in this version. Oh yeah, if I had to guess. Yeah, I did horrible. What the heck?
I'm sorry if I go silent.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm eating and I don't want you to know how do we Latin people chew in Spanish.
Okay. I think we get through the media archive.
Mm. Machete don't text. What is that? That green.
What, this?
Yeah.
That's a raider that got vaporized. I completely missed this room entirely. Ooh, look, food.
Always good. Coca-Cola. Yes, you catch John trying to cheat using a shotgun, but he swiftly switched to a machete.
Yeah. Well, I got the shotgun as backup. It's almost a melee weapon.
What the hell? Why is all those people hanging out of the walls?
Oh, it's raider decor. They like hanging up bodies and stuff.
Well, I thought I heard some voices.
We'll check the children's wing. See if
Apparently, you've been here. Aha. Come on, Tim. Be more respectful. That's the best Jedi ever.
until he got a hole in his chest.
Oh, well. Guy was old. Darth Maul was in his prime. And Obi-Wan was doing as useless as usual.
Yeah, well,
Oh my!
he did avenge him. So
I prefer prevention than avengement, but that's just me.
really annoys me that I can't find this thing. So let's see.
Okay. Tim says if KK brought him as a hair, well, you know, yeah, he would he would have had plot armor like nobody.
Yeah. So I am looking for the library archives.
Why is that, Tim? Enlighten us.
Which game was that?
Maybe the one Notre Dame. Yes, the college playoff game.
Oh yeah, that's would have been nice to be in the afternoon opposed to now, so that way we'd have knock. But say lobby, children's wing. Wow. That doesn't help me any.
Okay,
So yeah, that's
14 to naught. Wow, that's an ass whooping.
yeah, that was being expected.
Thank God it's not the Rams.
Well, apparently it says I can't miss it if I go to the top floor of the media library, and apparently I missed it.
Do we have any building plan? No, floor plan. That's 18 playoff first.
I just got to go back to the other room.
What the hell?
The cucaracha. Yeah, rad roaches. Hate them. They die quickly.
At least.
There. Okay. Back to the media archive. Top floor.
I feel like we've been here before.
We have.
Oh, power armor. Yes, Joe, and we are trying desperately to keep him honest about that. Although, I must admit that I have tried to switch him to the shotgun side when the situation in Ahmed is.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, it's tearing apart. Look at the little boy playing tough guy. I'm gonna melt you on my fucking. damn it! Kick your ass. God damn it!
I want your switchblade, damn it!
Want to dance, meat? Let's dance. Let it work. God damn it! Die!
You first.
You're dead. Dead. Time to die. Eat it!
Ah, you're okay. I love the sound of the band.
Give me that switchblade. He's got a missile launcher. No, I have a missile launcher. Of course, I'm.
Oh, ho, ho. By the way,
I'm going to have to drop it. But
are you going to be on tomorrow on the show?
what are we doing tomorrow?
Die Hard. Did you hear, Joe? Are you gonna be there too?
I've got Christmas stuff at 4, so I doubt it.
I had those today. And I'm gonna have more tomorrow.
Yeah, it weighs freaking 20 pounds. It's got to go. But I got switchblade back.
Do not discard the rocket launcher yet. At least use it on big ass Scorpion.
There we go. I don't even know where it went. Oh, there
There it is.
Yeah, I'm over encumbered. I can't move.
Ditch the food.
It's the food.
It's okay, Joe. We were just only to talk about the greatest Christmas movie ever, but
Yeah, I really can't. I can't justify keeping it. Ooh, what's this? How much today?
what's the first one, Joe?
Lock pick up by 1. I can't get it either one, damn it. Ah, it's the long way. I'll go the short way.
That's a good one. We're
Which
doing Scrooge.
Oh, Scrooge, yeah.
We're doing A Christmas Carol, 1984. The one with George C. Scott. We're doing that on the 25th.
As you can see, I didn't do a good job looting.
I am officially hungry.
But I can leave. Oh, it's children's wing. I need to go this way.
Joe, really? Not the Star Wars Holiday Special? I like it.
Yep, there we go. That's where I'm looking for.
Cut it out.
What? Who are you talking to, lady?
Welcome back. Have you been successful in your search for books? Excellent. How many are you willing to trade? Very well. Here is your reward. Use it well and return with more books when you can. Of course.
Okay. And it's lovely weather. But I am almost done with great.
Good to see.
Oh.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some? Really? A whole library's worth of data right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it. Well, of course. That's why I sent you in there after all. And good work retrieving it, too. I'll see how much I can work into the guide itself. Oh, and here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books. I want to find out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. I've also got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So what'll it be? Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching. Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
Okay.
You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem.
Brass knuckles.
I really don't use them.
Okay.
I'm using that Talon Company armor, so.
Sure thing. Good hunting. Have fun out there, okay?
I can make a shiv. Make bottle cap mines.
What is that?
That is. It's an explosive. The mine.
Don't try anything.
Billy says not to talk to you.
Okay. I
Okay.
don't talk to you either.
The fuck is Billy? Oh, fast travel.
Yeah. Back to the library because now I need to go there.
Mm. Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to go over there.
Oh. Look, fireworks.
Oh, that's because this is the it's a citadel.
Ah, fuck is that?
Centaur. That's what Superman's got. I'll take that. Take that. What do you got? Ooh, microfusion cells, a laser rifle. I could sell that.
Move along, outsider.
Okay, Stormtrooper.
Nah, I can't remember how to get in there, though. I think it's this way. Yeah, there's the sentry bot.
Name's Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian? I can see you're trying to appeal to my good nature. Pity for you, I don't have one. I'll give you this one for free. We use our big guns to kill big super mutants, so people like you can sleep at night. You're standing in front of the Citadel, headquarters to the Brotherhood of Steel, Capital Wasteland Detachment. Negative. No super mutants, civilians, or traveling salesmen allowed. Which are you? Yeah, the city ruins are crawling with them. They've pretty much overrun all of old DC. Do yourself and us a favor and stay as far away from there as humanly possible. Definitely no place for civilians. Steel be with you.
If there's an issue, you should speak to my superior, Paladin Bale.
Okay.
I don't know who's shooting me.
Me neither. Oh, I think I saw him.
I see him. Where's your buddy?
I don't know, but you should take cover.
Take cover where? I don't know where I'm getting shot from.
I'll take care of your health. Where is my...
Oh, there we go.
Damn, boy. Don't lose your head.
Oh, that's Nice.
Yeah, that would be nice for somebody who's not playing melee only.
Knock and sprint.
Yay!
Bullet time was taken up sprinting. Oh, what have we here? Oh, it's a motorcycle.
You can fix it. It's better than walk. Then Knockster.
Hey, sorry, fellas.
Hey.
I completely spaced on the time.
I figured you were busy watching the.
Well, I was, and I am. I was also playing college football, and I just completely lost track of time. I was like, "Holy shit!" Then I was texting in the chat, and Joe's like, "John's streaming right now." I was like, "Oh fuck, what time is it?" Well, I went out with a bunch of buddies of mine to Outback for dinner, and our coworkers, and I came back about an hour before the show, and then I just was watching one of the bowl games that was going on, and then right into the Indiana game, and just completely spaced on the time. I was catching up on the Indiana game because I'm still like an hour behind on it.
Well, last I heard, Notre Dame.
I swear, John. Take a hit.
Somebody's hurting.
I'm catching up now. I will fast forward through it, but I don't want to spoil it.
So, Joe has a question for the panel.
Okay.
Did we like the Superman trailer?
I mean, it was cool. I had to I watched the spoiler review right after to like get all the to get all the references and stuff like Easter eggs and all that stuff. So I was like watching that because I don't know any of this universe or hardly anything. But I like seeing Hawk Girl in there. Looks like they're doing the. I know a little bit about the. Yeah, I know a little bit about the Thanagarian whatever side of it.
Yeah.
Looks like that's the one they're going with, so that's kind of cool. I read a couple of those comics.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
This is pretty cool.
Ah, Rivet City. Nice. Yeah, John, I was talking in the chat because I was like, dude, what, why am I getting offered both Army and your place? And I can't.
Hold it right there.
They're offering me the head coach for both those schools.
Yeah, because I took the Ohio State.
Oh, you're going Buckeyes on. Okay.
And who might your father be? If he lives on this boat, I know him. Oh, yeah? And I'm a fairy princess. You keep up your smart-ass attitude, and you're going to wind up floating face down in the river.
Chill out, dude.
All right, all right. You can go on in. If I hear about any trouble, you're going to wind up in the river. You get me? There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday. The gate guard said the gunfire was... Glad I'm in here.
I have made it to Rivet City.
Yay!
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Nope. All right, then.
They call me Shrapnel. I run this place. Got the best damn armament you'll ever see.
It is pretty good.
What you looking for?
Everything.
Nope, because I can't use guns.
True.
Ooh, a hatchet.
Ooh. Does a incinerator count as a gun? I guess so.
Yeah.
Joe, I like that we have crypto, but I didn't like the breed. I didn't like that it's CGI, and I didn't like that the damn dog runs instead of flying. What the fuck? But
I feel like that was just for effect. I'm sure he flies.
History.
Of course he flies.
Fuck if I know.
I think it was.
Fuck if I care.
It made no sense. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I like the trailer.
Questions down on the lower deck.
Nathan Fillion's character looks like a hoot.
We always got a lot.
Yeah, I didn't like the uniform on him.
This here is Flak and Shrapnel's
That's right.
workshop.
He's gonna be glowing.
Pretty
most of the
catchy,
time,
huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here. Here in Rivet City, I'm packing, and most of the rest of these guys are packing, not to mention security. Fred, I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe place to settle down. Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all. If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
It's okay, Joe.
Welcome to Potomac.
I'm not hating on the trailer. I said I liked it.
Council member.
It sounded a little bit like
John hates the trailer.
Customers. Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business. Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning.
I didn't hate it. I didn't like how it was cut. I didn't think they should have showed him vulnerable at the very beginning.
You hate it.
I feel like that was the whole point of the trailer.
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me
Yeah,
on
but
the
not
council.
for a
He's
teaser
a shady
trailer.
character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative. Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the Wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave? Precisely. After sponsoring the settlement and organizing the city council, I took my rightful place at its head. Oh, of course, we're all equals there. People would complain if we didn't at least say that. We know better, don't we?
Sounds right.
Oh my God.
That's the point. I like that.
So we are all equals, but there are some that are more equal than others.
Sounds like the Brotherhood, huh, John?
Yeah.
That Darth Bane got rid of.
Come back soon.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here.
Nice, Joe.
A what?
I want to see.
If you just want to crack
to see
wise,
it
go
on
somewhere else. But if you've got
premiere
stuff
date
you want to sell, then I'm
too.
your man. Oh, I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb, but I never really cared about the politics. Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton, and he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly.
Sounds like an adventure.
The old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the Mirelurks used to nest, and where the super mutants kept trying to get in. I guess the mutants and the Myers got so busy fighting each other, it gave us the time we needed to make this place shipshape. Does that tell you what you need to know? Anyway, we're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now. Oh, right. I sort of lose track of time talking about the old girl. I've got a little bit of everything.
I think that's melee, or not melee, but unarmed.
No, we're not doing unarmed.
No, we're just doing melee.
Gotcha.
I will buy that. I'll buy the Programmer's Digest.
Ooh, a buff for melee?
Yeah, but it's a temporary buff.
That's what I mean. Yeah, but never know.
It's not so bad for the Programmer's Digest because you usually use them right before.
Well, you might use that melee right before you fight a Deathclaw.
Thanks. Steal it? Hardly. He runs the council like it's his own personal bank account. He's supposed to represent all the market businesses, not just himself. It's about time he was replaced. See you later. That's secure for a reason.
This is a quick fix. I mean, that's the name of our shop. Polly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli. We've got all kinds of chems.
Man, I really can't afford to buy.
Well, I don't really know, to tell the truth. How does any city get started, really? But I've heard Bannon talk about how he was responsible for its success. So I'd ask him about it. I'm sure you'll be back soon.
You got any spare caps? I'm starving for some poke and beans, but the only cans I can afford are on the waitress. Exactly. Now you see my problem. No, I just moved here from Coyote Ridge. It's a pre-war supermax prison. In fact, they say the entire town was descended from convicts. We're practically Australian. Yeah, man. In the prison, we had a library, so I seen pictures. And let me tell you, you don't want to fuck with an Aussie. Them boys got pouches in their stomachs where they hide their guns. Makes sense if you think about it. Them walls were just as good as keeping raiders out as they were keeping killers in. Well, every cell had 2 beds, and a fucking shitload of them were occupied. What's 2 times a shitload? Damn, I was never good at math. All right. Not really. My forefathers were murderers, assholes, and thieves, so I got killed in the genes. Of course, nowadays they call you a survivor. That's just how it is in the wastes. If I want to live, I gotta kill your ass dead.
I don't remember this guy at all. I didn't really do a lot of talking in Rivet City.
Technically, it's kill, be killed, or be someone's bitch. Some people are happy to go with door number 3. Shit, I ain't afraid to suck a man's dick if it means I get to live.
God.
It's okay.
This is added by a mod.
Oh.
Interesting NPCs.
Okay, yeah. I've only ever done vanilla, so that makes sense.
You ever thought about that? I could have one of those diseases where your body's low on psycho. Damn straight. See? You know what I'm talking about. It just so happens my dealer doesn't require a prescription. See ya.
Alrighty then.
It was so noisy.
That was
last
interesting.
night, I could hardly sleep.
Maybe a quick fix is
Did you hear
something that
about
will
the
help
fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Hi, I'm Angela. My dad runs Gary's Galley. If you want anything to eat, talk to him.
Sounds like Moira.
You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me.
Okay.
It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders, and maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us. She's not very social. Stays in her lab in the stern. She's smart, though. Real smart. Here's a menu.
All right, I'm all caught up in the Indiana Notre Dame game.
Now, what's the score?
17-3. Indiana's gotten in the red zone twice. They just can't get touchdowns. But the other one was interception. Tulane got butt whooped by Florida earlier today.
Did they?
Yeah.
Thanks. I heard the place was settled by mercenaries who used to scavenge DC, but I don't really know. Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Yeah, that guy that guy right there.
The discount Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Belle's going to have to replace some tables and chairs.
I'll be right here.
I'm trying to remember how to get over there. Let's see. That's the way I came in. This is the door to midship deck.
Any trouble in this area?
Nope. Ah, here we go. Where's the old man? Oh. Dang it. Where is he?
Oh, that's a nice birdie.
There he is.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history. Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection. In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence. Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here. Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
Only if Nicolas Cage hasn't gotten to it first.
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the Capitol, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't see how important it is compared to the Capitol's history, but maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council, after all. In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants. Here, let me pinpoint its location for you. Remember, treat the document with care. It's a fragile piece of our history.
Any trouble in this area?
Oh, I guess there's only the one door. Okay.
For the most advanced scientific center in the capital Wasteland,
What do you need? She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here, though that's not saying much. Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it? Yeah, see you.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire? To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property. How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids.
And this is the tie to Fallout 4.
And feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off. You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you? I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital Wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it. I'm sorry, it slipped my mind. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends. Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that. Looks to me like a giant boat ran aground and a bunch of savages moved in. History lesson over. Of course you do.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here? Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am?
Oh.
James never told you.
Excuse me.
Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your father many years ago. Your mother as well, in fact. You'll have to forgive me. This has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't. You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well,
he should have told me.
He's come and gone already. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone. Oh, that man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team. I could tell you all about the science lab, but even though I was here near the start, I can't really help with the details of how it all worked out. It all seems like a lifetime ago. I'm afraid I've had a lot of things on my mind since those early days. Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know? It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated. We had the basic principles down. We understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment. You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the purifier. Okay. Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or your chasing after him. I'm sorry. You understand, I have enough to worry about already. This is the Rivet City Science Lab. It's taken many long years to put together, but we've done well for ourselves. Our work on portable fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely, if not quite according to schedule. What? Well, I'm not sure what there is to tell. Your father and I, we worked together for a long time. I think we were really on to something. But then there were complications. The project was abandoned and your father disappeared. I returned here to Rivet City and established the lab you see before you now. Rivet City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world livable again. I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know? James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again. Yes, your mother was, well, she was a good woman, a very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much.
This bitch killed your mom.
Died. She had been excited to meet you. Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could. Yes, well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be an asshole. Sorry, I forgot.
Okay. Good luck finding your father.
Don't touch
touch the vegetables. They're fragile.
Touch, touch, touch. Okay.
You have to kill that guy, that gal.
Kill who?
The woman that killed your mother.
Oh no. I can't kill her for continuity's sake. She shows up in Fallout 4.
Who are you? Got any psycho? I could really use a fix, but I'm broke. I run the chem shop, but I'm broke and can't buy chems. Thanks, man. I really need this fix.
I lost karma, darn.
Huh? History? What history? There's no history here, man.
Yeah, it's just flying as high as a
Yeah,
kite.
me too.
That's love.
Muddy
And
rudder last
yes,
night.
I can see you eyeing
Yeah.
it. Ted Strayer, you can chill with me if you want, dude. No point in getting all worked up. I get 3 squares, I got a place to crash, and nothing's trying to eat me.
Belle's going to have to replace some tables and chairs. I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the... Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway. I'm Mr. Lopez. Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry. It won't be a problem for much longer. Whatever. Evening. I am Father Clifford of St. Monica's Church. She is the patron saint of lost children, very popular among the faithful of Rivet City. I'm surprised you've never heard of her. If you want to hear her story, it will be the topic of my sermon on Sunday. Services begin at 8 a.m. You should come. Yes, I know. I've been counseling him for some time now. He used to go stand on the observation balcony all afternoon. He's down to only an hour or so at 3 o'clock. Oh, it's not the past of the city that I dwell upon, but the future of its inhabitants. But if you're interested, I believe Miss Weatherly or Mr. Bannon would be glad to speak with you on the subject. St. Monica bless you.
If you say
You're
so.
wasting your life. Do something. If you don't, you'll turn out just like me.
I'll get right on that life thing, though. Maybe after I heard that the city council is debating.
Good to see.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly. Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe. Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service. Oh, the mere 120 caps. Excellent. Simply venture into the hallway, turn left, first door on your left. That is your room. Or is that the broom closet? I always get those two mixed up. Yes, sir.
All right, 2 books I need to read.
I'm sure they'll do something.
Hey.
Hey.
Any trouble in this area?
You don't look so tough. They call me sister. Don't ask.
Okay.
Are you making fun of my name? It's a damn good thing for you. This place is crawling with security. Otherwise, I'd kick your ass.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I'll try that.
No, you're right.
Oh man, yeah. Joe, someone check Knox pulse. Well, no. I'm actually not drinking right now, Joe. I've been finding some stuff on eBay for my parents. Those ones I was mentioning the other night, John.
Yeah.
And so there's a couple that were just the balloons themselves. And they were on eBay, a couple of them for like $50. And so I did counter offers of like $15 and $25. They both got accepted.
Oh, I'd like to help. I really would. But I don't know the first thing about this place.
Are you going to be able to get them in the full set?
No, because I wasn't expecting either.
I've had them around for a while.
I just put the counter offers out there. I didn't think they would accept it, and they did. So
that's good.
They're mostly going to be used for parts, but it's like, damn.
Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps. If that's the way you want it, it's all the same to me.
Both of them free shipping too.
Nice.
Sure thing. Here's what I have.
He's got a lot of stim packs.
Another satisfied customer. Take care of yourself.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what other stuff I've got to do. I'm working on it, jackass. That's the market. I might as well go this way. It's the quickest way to where I need to get to. Whoops. Wrong door. That's the door I'm looking for. I like how you can come out here and look at all the old airplanes.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking there was a way to get. I'm trying to remember where he is. Gate bridge. I'll go out this way. I'll go back out here. Because I'm going to use player knowledge. Even if I don't remember how to get down.
Hey.
Hey.
Morning.
Welcome, welcome. My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering vestments of protection. And you are fortunate I found you in time. You bear the look of one who is haunted, but I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look. Have a look. See if anything calls out to you.
That, but I can't afford it.
My caravan sells clothing and armor to decorate and protect the body while it endures the ravages of the physical world. My travels take me from Canterbury Commons to where there is true need of this protection. After all, this is what they'll pay the most for. Stay safe on the path you travel.
Surprise! Head hurt.
Down you go.
Yeah, as long as they're not shooting at me, I can take them. It's the ones that shoot at me that I can't deal with. Oh, I forgot. I got to be able to pick the lock. Damn it. Or find the key. I don't remember what the key is off the top of my head. So what I'll do, since I can't get the good information, I'll just have to deal with okay. Where is it I'm going? Oh, there it is. Great itch.
I have a question for you, John.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's Joe. He wants to know then why you don't balance your spec. You know, so you might hit something with a firearm.
Because I'm playing a pure melee build.
Hitting and bludgeoning, smashing skulls, and all that shit.
Yep.
I hope you found me a place to live.
Okay.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Yeah, I totally sent that kid to the slavers.
I haven't met the slavers yet, so...
Yeah, you can't do the evil shit.
Well, I'm about to do evil. One more quest, and I'm going to blow up the town.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started? Well, if it's all you could find out, I guess it'll have to do. So, what did they say? Whoa, from everything I had heard about them, I wouldn't have expected them to be so hands-on. But I guess if that's what they said, what else is there to go on? Oh well. Still, for your help, have a few of these. They may help out next time you need to talk to a few folks. It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this bit of electronics from the Robco factory. If there's a way to reactivate and control the robots there, it'd make for a good example of harnessing the past technology for the book. Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Hey, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there. Good luck with that research.
Fortunately, I already found the Robco a while back.
I haven't seen any of those, Joe. Oh, shit.
Oh, crap. Oh, that's just a mole rat. It's just a big mole rat.
Yeah, I looked at the Creature Commander episodes, but they're like 3 episodes out, and they're like 20 minutes long, so I don't feel like I'm in a hurry that I need to catch up on it.
I don't remember where the mainframe is. I think it's upstairs.
Use the force, John. Poor beastie.
Ah, there's the mainframe.
Good evening, Dave.
Oh, shit.
kind of robot can be defeated by a switchblade?
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
What's my science? Ah, it's only 25.
Attacking with certain hostiles.
What?
Hold it right.
How you gonna cut up Robbie the robot with a 6-inch blade?
The special blade.
Failures. Hold it right. Law-abiding hostile. Target identified.
That one I can't damage. Run away!
Use the shotgun.
Scanning for hostiles. Do not attack only hostiles. It will be with and
Okay. My switchblade broke.
You're gonna need another weapon.
Has been located.
Oh, you so fuck. Firearms, John. Firearms.
No. What happened to the hatchet we got?
I don't know what happened to the hatchet.
Commencing.
You see? Hello.
Hostile. Target identified.
Here we go again.
Hostile. Target identified.
I think there's a roll rat. A cockroach behind you.
It's dead. I killed it earlier.
Please leave the area.
I'm trying, but you guys are trying to kill me. What the hell is I getting shot from? Oh.
Please stand clear. This is now A3.
Let's see where I saved it at last. Oh, it crashed.
So the death never happened.
No. We got 15 minutes.
Yeah, don't crash. Interesting.
Well, it is a decades-old game.
Target identified. Hold it.
Yeah, it's still alive.
Secure. Hostile. Target identified. This area. Clear the area. Right. Has been restored.
Remember me? Tinker Joe at your service? Of course you would, of course. Well, it just happens that I've got a beautiful deal on this customized Gutsy. And it's not just Mr. Gutsy. He's a full-fledged sergeant. Sergeant RL3, to be precise, the pride of General Atomics International. Comes complete with a simulated personality unit, so he's good protection and good company, too. And all yours for just 1,000 caps. Hey, I said it was a beautiful deal, didn't I? But to tell the truth, RL3 makes him a... Well now, ain't none of my business.
Doesn't matter. I'm about to lose a ton of karma anyway.
Why you gonna lose karma?
He's gonna set off a bomb.
Oh, right. Nuke the town.
Yeah, I just wanted to get the Wasteland survival guide out of the way.
Fiddle with any interesting... Oh, then it's a bit surprising. Yep. Now. So, now. Oh, but first, here, the... See ya.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
You're a lot tougher than you look, kid. Now everyone's calmed down and back to their old selves. Not that I cared much for them to begin with, but they've stopped all the ghoul foolishness. They really are quite ignorant here. But where else can I retire and fit all my trophies? Go make a name for yourself.
Yeah, that's the actual character in the radio play that you can listen to on...
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers. Unsolicited callers are not generally welcome. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Mentats. Oh.
No, I'm looking for... I don't have any alcohol, so... I'll have to use Mentats.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers. Nice try. That, and we're going.
I gotta find Mr. Burke. Oh, I forgot to rig it to explode. I got to go back to.
Nah. Wow.
Hello.
See ya, yo.
Let's try this again.
Yeah. Have a good one.
He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind.
Remind me again. Why is it that you're blowing this town?
Other than the fact that we can?
Oh.
Because I was originally starting to do a evil playthrough.
Oh, right.
But I kind of got sidetracked by doing some nice stuff.
Ah, yes, Mr. Burke is expecting you. He's waiting for you on the balcony. Mind yourself now.
Do you mind telling me where the balcony is?
The pulse charge is rigged. Excellent. Excellent! Ah, the anticipation is palpable, isn't it? When you have finished savoring the moment, you may have the honor of pressing the button. Oh, and mind your eyes, it'll be brighter than bright.
What a grand display of fireworks! I almost wish there was another nuke we could detonate. You don't see that very often.
I'm glad to do this. I had help, of course.
Quite right. And you are to offer him the reward we discussed. Now, all this bright light and wind has given me quite a thirst. Where's my scotch?
I'll send someone up as soon as I've completed business with our friend here.
Is he gonna try to kill you?
My God. What transcendent beauty.
Yeah, they're all psychos here.
What purifying light. Allow me to collect myself, as I'm sure you're anxious to collect your payment. I have been asked to extend to you an invitation to reside at Tenpenny Tower. Here's the key and deed to your new master's suite. It's on the top floor, first door on your right from the elevator. Oh. Enjoy your new accommodations. Oh, and if you wish to spruce the place up a bit, speak with Lydia Montenegro in the Boutique Les Chic.
Elevator.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Godfrey, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you? Certainly, sir. Here you are. 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 I'm sorry, sir. My condensation collectors need time to fully recharge before I can continue to dispense any more beverages. If there's anything you require further, feel free to ask, sir.
I think this is a good place, moment.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good place to start. So stop. So I'll sleep for 14 hours. And it's saved. And there we go. We're done for the evening. It's 1 minute till. So, yeah. Well, thank you guys for joining us.
How's the game going?
Notre Dame's up 20-3 with 8 minutes to go.
Wow.
And they have the ball. So it's pretty much over.
Yeah.
Indiana can do shite on offense.
I've heard more than one place that Notre Dame's probably going to take it.
Well, they got Georgia next, so it's going to be a tough one. But Georgia's without their quarterback, so
yeah,
we'll see.
So, but yeah, we can discuss that on Sunday. And that's on Joe's Atmospheres channel, where we, every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Central, we go over the college stuff that's going on while it's still going on. And we discussed the NFL on pregame party. So, yeah. But, join us here next week for the next exciting episode of Watching Me Screw Up Fallout.
I wouldn't say screw up Fallout, but the inhabitants of Fallout, they are getting the brunt of.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, so I'm gonna make an effort to be more evil in my playthrough.
We'll see.
I said I'm gonna make an effort. I didn't say I'd succeed. So, but anyway, so yeah, so we'll see you guys next time. Back here at 8 o'clock next week, and for myself and Martine and Knock, thank you for joining us. And remember, wherever you go, there you are.
See ya.
Thank you.